Alright, so here today we are back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous one. I thought that I'd cover this because a lot of people are asking me to cover this. This is the first time in a while. People are like, go, listen, you should make a video on this. We're done with you. I'm like, oh my god, okay. Altogether though, a lot of people are mad about one of the shift up's decisions over here when it comes to something that released in the newest update. And no, it's not even Mahara's skill kit, though people are mad about that, but this is different. This is separate. Today I want to talk about that and also the free gift that we now have. As you all know, there is an event going on that is now giving us rewards, and there's 2 more rewards left, it looks like, for this gift. Let's hop into it. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, it helps out a ton. Let's first talk about the gift and then proceed onwards with the rest. Here we go. So back again with this thing. This is the board event. I told you again, like in the first video, that they were going to give us a gift each day. It looked like the way they were doing it, right? And they gave us a gift today. So today is a gift that sadly isn't as good as yesterday's gift, but it's something, I guess, right? Over here you have 4, and then we get like the encounter. The encounter obviously is with Viper, which I don't know why it's with Viper, but it is with Viper. So that's there. You read past the Viper part. It then lands on a purple square, which means gift. And then we already got this gift over here, so now we're getting this gift here. Which I'm pretty sure, yeah, this gift here. So that's 2 of the gifts. There's 2 left, yeah. And this gift has to offer us, you've discovered a hidden treasure in the chamber with the ruins on the surface. And then over here, you received 2 advanced recruit vouchers. Check your mail. So this again was tweeted earlier today. If you hop in game, you can actually view your 2 advanced recruit vouchers now. So kind of a cool thing. It's an additional thing that they added over here from the Game of Fortune event. Tomorrow we're gonna get more. So currently 5-2. I think it's 3, and then I think on the last day it's 10. So I think we're going to get 2 actual multis from this one because the math doesn't make any sense now, right? So it'll be 2 today, then I guess 3 tomorrow, and then 10 the next day. Can't be like 1 and then, 2 again. It makes no sense, yeah? So probably, in my opinion, 3 tomorrow, and then the last day gives us 10 or 5, around there. That's probably what to expect, but in my opinion, again, it's 3... Yeah, so 3 and then 10. That's my opinion, all right? But yeah, 2 more days worth of these gifts over here. But for today, claim your extra 2 free pulls. And then also if you counter to the gift codes, that's basically you almost got a multi here. So very good stuff. We'd like to see it. And with more, what's left to come, there's also some good more stuff. I can't speak right now, but you know what I'm trying to say. Let's get into topic number 2. Here we go. So pretty much, if you've been living under a rock over here, like most people know about this because this is gaining a good amount of traction everywhere. It's first, where I saw it from was Reddit. Where I saw it from also was my comment section. A lot of people in my comment section were bringing this up day 1 when I was showcasing the character. And in the chat also, they were like, go, have you seen what happened here? Oh my god, what is this? And I wasn't catching on to what they were saying. And most of my chat also didn't agree and understand what they were saying. And now after looking into it, I actually learned that, oh, that makes sense what they're saying over here. So pretty much, in the newest update, what launched? Mahara's Gacha skin, the other Cinderella skin. No one complained about most of the things here, but where the complaint came through was simply Mahara's Gacha skin. What happened was, so over here, this is what it looks like. So be aware before buying. So again, let me just prove this to you why it's a very big topic. 1.4K already in 1 day over here on Nikke Mobile on the official Reddit. Yeah, I think this is the official one, yeah? 1.4 over here, 1.2 over here, and then this is just an image. There were a bunch of tweets also. I didn't open up any of the Discord threads because Discord they always have weird emojis, bro, and weird PFPs. So I'm not gonna like try to censor so much in this video. It would take forever to edit and such. But there's a lot of on the official Discord threads opened saying, hey, we want this fixed ASAP. And it has pretty good traction, almost like a few hundred upvotes across like 10 different posts. And it's a lot of people bring this up. On the JP side, they are mad, bro. It's like they're getting their pitchforks out. It's crazy, but here we go. Be aware before buying the Mahara Gacha skin. Now, the preview of the skin is completely different than what you actually get. Completely false advertising. Wish I knew what it looked like before I bought it. Pretty much, why does it look like false advertising? If you take a look in here, this is what the skin looks like when you actually purchase it. But in the preview image, most of the time, almost like 98% of the time, only I think 1 or 2 collabs, or I think, yeah, it's just collabs. They made it where it didn't look like actually this. So when this preview looks like this is what you see as the static. And this remains, and as you leave your lobby on, you see this over here. So people want this to be their screen. Instead, the end screen that you're keeping, so you're paying $50 for this. I don't know. Everyone has different opinions. Everybody likes different things. Some people might like this. Some people might not like this. But so much of the community is so mad over this. I wonder how they even play this one and how they approach this one. Because you can't refund people. Can you give it to them for free? Can you compensate them? Can you change that? But then the people that purchased it, that want this, now they're the ones who get false advertising. So what happens, right? Like, the entire situation is very, very weird here because I don't think that ShiftUp can make an adjustment that quickly, or not that quickly, let's make that clear, correctly in the context of not pissing off those that want this, and then do it the other way, right? How do they amicably solve this situation? Because again, this is technically false advertising. This is what it's supposed to show, because this is how the preview works. Instead, they're seeing this over here, and people are like, "Hey, I paid $50 for this." And where the issue's coming from is like the main one is so much better that people thought they're paying $50 for this, because to people, and to a lot of people, this is worth $50 compared to the MLB. But instead, the MLB is far better, and what you're getting is this over here. And again, if you're wondering, like, hey, what does it look like when it's stretched out? It doesn't look any better, let's be honest here. It just looks like this over here. So a lot of people are kind of mad about this. I'm curious again what your take is. Some people in the comments will be like, dude, this is weird. People just complaining. But technically they have merit. It is theoretically false advertising, if again that statement is correct, right? Then over here, are you kidding me? What is this false 12 plus gacha advertising hell is this? There's another Reddit that exists over here, the Nikke outpost, something like that. They also a lot of posts about this entire gacha skin, and they've been doing it like since yesterday, like starting like actual raids to let them know, like, please fix this. So I'm definitely thinking that ShiftUp has to make a response about this, because dude, who they're pissing off is the ones spending the money, and how many of those people are pissed off? Good amount. Over here, not beautiful, and you have this Cinderella with the hollow purple, I'm pretty sure, right? Gojo annihilating everything in his way. Beautiful gift, bro. I'm gonna use this in videos and such. Someone cooked, but it definitely, but it was someone worse than Emma. What happens when you switch to landscape mode? It's not that good, bro. Yeah, man, what the hell is ShiftUp thinking? So much potential with the landscape mode. That's the only thing I need to fix. I was insanely. I wonder if they're ever gonna take care of landscape mode. I know that people in my comments say like, oh, PC is like #1 thing. Whenever I make a revenue video, everybody says we play PC. Dude, give us PC wallpapers. Give us like the black borders away for some things, at least moving forward. We'll be sick, but they have so much to redesign, they'll never do it. No Mahara backshot as a lobby screen. We got robbed for this one. I feel sorry for the OP. Basically, the original poster. Spent $60 and got this. If you look at the lobby preview, it shows the backshot. Every other skin in the lobby shows the preview. They changed it. It's actually, we were robbed. Is that true though? Let me check this real quick, because there's some people disagreeing, but bro got downvoted to all hell. So like, for example, this is what hers looks like. This is the gacha skin for her. And what does it end off with? This over here. So pretty much this is correct, right? So this one's correct. I'm pretty sure Red Wolf is correct as well. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like as well. That's what it looks like as well. So yeah, most of the time, that's what it looks like. That's how it ends. That's what it operates as. Isabel, I can tell you for sure it looks like that. Blanc, yeah, so these are the ones that I have, right? These are what they look like. Yeah, so it is technically false advertising, right? Some of the ones I don't know about this one. I haven't seen this one too much. Yeah, no, this is what it looks like. Yeah, I know that. Litter, that's what it looks like. Yeah. So it is false advertising, because again, you see this preview over here, you hit preview, that's what you get. You get the correct preview, correct? And then boom, it remains on this screen, the same screen as the thumbnail over here. But for that skin, you don't get that. Like for that, that's the correct one. For that, that's the correct one. So wonder what happened. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I'll wrap it up there. Again, pretty big drama. If anybody's asking me like what's happening with the character drama, like Buffer, is that ever gonna happen, or if that isn't making any traction? As of now, it's not enough, I think, to where ShiftUp will care about buffing her. I think that they designed her to be what she is. She's a good DPS, not the best at some content, but she is good and really good at some content, right? Just, that's what she is. She's not the best in the game. She's exactly what SPS is, right? In the context that she does great in the content she's designed to do great in. SPS, I think, is still way more versatile, but she just lacks that. And when we run it too, she misses here and there. So I don't think that they have enough traction to make a buff come through, especially with where they've designed it. I think they meant to design her that way. So will we see a buff come through? Maybe. Do I expect one? I don't think that's enough complaints coming through. I think JP mainly only cares. Global doesn't care. Global really cares about this only. I've only seen mainly complaint posts about this. Nothing about actually her kit and anything beyond that. So if you're asking me, will he buff her? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so, actually. So yeah, take care, have fun. Let me know what you think about this drama and how you feel about it.